All right, so one of the favorite things people like to collect on the Disney cruise are the medallions. There's many different versions. We won the Mickey Mouse one on the previous cruise playing Who Wants to Be a Mouseketeer, which is kind of like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. That's one of the easier ones to try to win a medallion, although they do have to randomly pick a number. So you take a number when you walk into the room, and then if they choose your number, you have a good chance. The hosts are always very helpful and try to help you with the more difficult questions. We have found the trivia ones. We won this one today, Donald, doing the Cars trivia. The trivia are very, very difficult to win. Disney is cracking down on people trying to cheat because, believe it or not, people do cheat. They try to use their cell phones. What else? They use their phones.
Tablets.
No, but what I was trying to say is Disney used to not make you switch your paper so that you got to grade your own paper and people would literally just write the answers in. So, and then there's people who really do just know every single Disney question possible. And even this morning when we won this Donald one, there were we watched the movies last night. We watched Cars 1 and Cars 2 so we could be ready, because in the planner, it will tell you Cars trivia or Beauty and the Beast trivia. So we prepared ourselves. We legitimately got 20 out of 20 correct because we watched, like I said, Cars 1 last night, Cars 2 this morning. But even with that, there were 3 other teams that tied us for this medallion. They usually give out 4 medallions per trivia session. It went to the tiebreaker. And this is something you can think about too. I told my husband just to go ask the other winners rather than anyone trying to take all 4 with the tiebreaker. Why don't you just go see if we can split the medallions? And that way each team can at least get 1, because we only need 1 for this guy. We don't care about getting all 4. So if you ever find yourself in a tie, that's something you can ask too. Hey, do you want to just switch? Or just split the pot and you take 2, I take 2, whatever. However, trivia, not your thing. There are other ways to win the medallions. Dave, how did you win that Chip and Dale one?
So they had a Chip It Golf like mini tournament and
mini golf
thing. So you had 3 chances. They have different rules for each chance, but we got lucky and scored it right on the first first game.
There's 3 rounds, so basically you have 3 different chances in the Chip It Golf. But anyways, the medallions are fun. Be honest if you're going for one. It's not worth it to try to cheat. I think Disney is trying to streamline it to get rid of all those people who are obsessed with getting as many medallions as they can. But if trivia is not your thing, look for the game shows. There was another one that we also tied first. What game show was that? Oh, How Well Do You Know Your Parent? Yeah, so Dave and Grayson actually tied for first place in that one also, and then it went to a tiebreaker, which was a Stitch question, which is the next movie we're watching because we don't know anything about Stitch. But again, if we had thought at the time, just ask that mom, hey, let's just give each kid a medallion. We didn't think of it. So that's why when we got to the Donald one today, we're like, hey, let's just try to split the medallions rather than winner take all. All right, and that's the lowdown on the Disney medallions.